Yeah, Ray's voice actor is the same one that does Tiny Tina in Borderlands. That and their dialogue is very good. Doctor is a pain in the butt, though. He's so mean.
Oh yeah. No robot doctors.
No robot doctors.
I mean,
No promises.
I don't know. I don't think I would ever trust them robot doctors.
I mean, at the grand scheme of things, it's you and like 4 robots are keeping this whole thing from falling apart.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I think, what is it? There's another robot you never see, but there's one that like collects monster data, one that builds stuff, and then Ray is the ringleader of the Clown Fiesta. Over enthusiastic robots.
I mean, are they truly over enthusiastic?
Yes, Ray is very enthused.
Incredibly enthusiastic.
And it gets pretty dark because they have to put together one of their the body of one of their friends to find out what happened to him.
Of the robots?
Yeah.
It's robots.
Alright, I'll be right back while we wait for Will.
Are you live streaming?
Yes. Because why not?
I'm for it. I need to start.
Yeah, no, I have a gigabit up as well as gigabit down.
Would love that.
So, I mean, me streaming is like, the uptick from streaming is no big deal at all. Although you seem to be struggling joining the party here.
I'm having a very hard time. The Haka.
Zool and Aki. Although I wonder if Avery's gonna keep up with Zool, because I know he was getting salty with Zool last game.
Hope your adoring fans are really into.
I mean, we don't really have adoring fans because we do it so inconsistently.
Oh, of course.
I could be DPS Tassadar,
Best Tazadar.
the only relevant Tassadar. I don't know if Prismatic Link would be worthy compared to potential Infinite Archon.
It really only works when you have an attack speed boost. Otherwise, his regular attack is almost better.
No, but it does the additional 40% damage for the 2 additional targets. It does max damage to the first. Because I ran into the same thought process issue with Zagara.
So I was actually saying, like, when you're alone, yeah. When you're with the Archon, you want to have attack speed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the multi-laser can almost.
I could say welcome to the jam. I could do the Lost Vikings and throw.
I mean, you could. It'd probably be entertaining.
It would be terrible. I would be throwing the game. What else could I throw as? Could throw as Tracer.
Yeah, whew, sorry that took so long.
Good God.
I stepped on something in the garage eating a soda and had to pull it out of my feet.
Oh, that's not fun. Fail.
It was.
Back.
Just on the record, everything you do here will be preserved for
Oh, you're being recorded. That's
posterity.
why.
excellent.
That's why we need details.
Glad that my failing is the first thing it hears.
Like I said, that's why we need details.
Yeah. For the audience, we don't have.
What is the visceral details of this stepped
Honestly,
on
it was
object?
not visceral at all.
But what
I only
was
felt it because it had sliced through the callus on the bottom of my feet.
But what was it?
I have no clue. It was a little, like, dark brown sliver of something.
Oh, now you have like dire AIDS, dude.
And as soon as I popped it out, it vanished into the nether.
Oh yeah, you're definitely like being replaced by the thing.
No, I've accepted it. Just take me away.
Because of the little Zerg thing Murky's holding, I was able to grab both characters at once, so me and you are spinning at Mach 6.
Excellent.
It's a lot easier with the Haka because his arm just shoots out right behind Murky.
Yeah. I can snag you with Zool with the scythe. I can probably get the Haka too. I can only get one or the other though.
Yeah. I can't get both of you.
But yeah, Zool's scythe like sticks halfway into either spot, so it's super easy.
With the Zerg thing, it's your leg, it covers up slightly.
Man, we've been in matchmaking forever today.
Estimated time, 115... Oh wait, no. That's elapsed. Estimated was 32 seconds. Maybe it's because Zool's on rotation, so it's trying to not pair us up against another Zool, which it takes into account now.
Oh, true. Zool too strong still?
No, it's just, it tries to prevent mirror matches now.
Nice, that's kind of nice. This is a good map. I like this map.
We have more specialists than them.
We have Yeezus also.
Oh,
Victory
jeez.
is assured.
Who they got? They don't have any. They have Mr. Corey,
Not even that interesting.
but Mr. Corey,
True.
clearly a professional type.
But he's not Jesus.
That is true. He is not Jesus.
Combat, friends. Be prepared.
That's right. Jesus' performance will be recorded for all of history, or until YouTube shuts down.
Shackler might actually be decent on this.
What does that one do?
The slow, and it lets you reduce the
Fighting
cooldown.
starts for us in 10 seconds.
Yeah, actually, yeah, let's try that. We'll go with that.
All I know is there's no butcher, so I'm a
5,
happy camper.
4,
Ditto.
3,
I want this to be like last game where I played with, the game I played with Barry last night. Where I had the most player damage, most damage taken, most experience.
Hey, I
All just
found
a
a
Haka.
Marion.
Ah! Got him!
No!
Body block each other, why not?
He parried. Why'd he parry?
Rachel.
Calls for skeletons.
Bring the gems
Post haste.
to my
Hey,
altar.
save it.
I've
What
got
are you
Rexar.
doing?
I got Rexar and Karande down here. I am not gonna
You're
have
free,
this.
man. Oh, I think I left. Haha! I can
do a good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Fun to
help down here.
watch.
Okay. Yeah, give me... Yeah, let's clear these super quick. Actually, yeah, you swap. You're faster at it. Yeah, here.
Yeah, no, this is terrible.
One's on his way.
That corpse make for good
Everything's fine.
eat.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 supports, but it's also 2 supports for the Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Fight.
What Sonya's finding out.
Turn it real quick.
We both have a fair number of gems.
We're top again.
Yeah, because as long as it's just one of them down here, I don't care.
Oh,
Nope, they're both still down here. Somebody on the mid has to go.
Oh, I dropped all my gems. Nice. Missed my targeting and ran around for the attacking
Now
instead of
he's-
attacking.
Choose a talent.
No, I was collecting him, but then I died.
I'm gonna back real quick, okay?
I can't hold this against the two of them.
You're not
at all.
gonna teleport, remember?
You take nap? Right wing take nap too.
Hey, Emery, you wanna come bot so I can go mid? Like, you'll be more useful here than me.
On my way.
Because they pop my fucking switch and I can't, so I can't do
You
anything.
take nap?
And,
Right wing take
yeah.
nap too.
like, that's just a bad spot for me to be.
I got you.
And I am here. Not good. What's important is out here.
Choose a
Oh
talent.
god, why? Screw no.
Right wing think you do good job. Fun to watch.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't get close enough to slow him.
They're all peeled out of mid.
Oh, you gotta move your egg.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to turn in soon. I'll do it right now.
Or hold on. That, yeah.
I just need momentum here. Oh, the tower's out of ammo, man. Get this sucker.
What? Not the question I wanted to see. I'll be right back.
Well, it's not hard at all to do damage despite this.
It's really not. They've totally abandoned top, it looks like. Even Zagara's mid now.
Enemies desire my power. It shall end them. Can you survive? We shall see.
You're dead now. Dead, dead, dead. Choose a talent.
Well,
It's
Zagara and Toronto are bottom.
Remake plus a giant spider.
My power reigns. Gather more
trying to go
things
right way
or
faster.
face my wrath.
Lost nothing out of that.
Yeah. Bottom is toast.
All the way down.
Destroy their constructs.
Toronto has 29 gems too.
I have enough to hand in, so I'll get it, but I need help being able to actually get it in.
I'll come middle. And then respawn.
I just teamwork there and I didn't get it.
Team is not very skilled right now, so. Oh, he's coming back.
Fort as
Veronica somehow is perfectly full health.
you have died.
No!
I will give you a
gems.
That's why I want to kill her so bad. I want to make her lose 6 gems.
Well done. The spider shall aid you.
Goodbye.
Good for you!
Descend, my dogs.
Kill her, kill her, kill her. What the hell? Everybody who was here that chasing someone, we could have killed her with 29 gems. Why did Titus and Lucio leave? Okay, so Titus and Lucio were down here fighting to get this keep.
Destroyed a fort
And the Mirage had 29 gems. And she put one auto attack dead, and they just turned around and left. And then
Well, I'm dead.
2v1.
Yeah, sorry for leaving you without saying anything first, but I want to go get that bottom key.
It's alright. Lost another 20 gems. Now it's 32.
Yeah, and we could have killed her. And we just left. One auto attack was necessary. It's very good team. We get her. Like she needed one auto attack.
I think you do good job. Fun to watch.
Just bite.
My altar
That could have
awaits the
easily
gems.
significantly
Bring
harmed
them.
our game there.
Yeah, we have 5 gems. They have 69.
73. What's important is we could have stopped the portion that we didn't decide about.
Oh, don't pick the right one.
Dead, dead, dead!
Okay. I forgot to read this guy.
Hey, guess who we finally fucking got?
Still have enough.
You have died.
And we're all
I
dead
will
now.
give you a hug.
For a net gain of 10 gems lost on their team.
Your enemy has done
I'm gonna go clear bottom.
soon you will know my power.
You take nap? Right wing take nap too. You take nap? Right wing take nap too. Our force has exploded! Oh no!
Alright, which
Oh,
lane
Sonya
needs
and
help?
Ligar are down here, so spot team unless somebody comes and helps.
And I can get down there.
Ooh, that corpse make for good eats.
Spider
Okay.
I'm slowing them.
Gotta clear the lane. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of annoyed at Tychus and Lucio for not taking the time 30 gems to walk away.
I need help here real quick.
Everyone abandoned you, it looks like.
Come on,
Hey,
really,
that's
we're gonna get this camp.
You do good job. Fun fun to watch.
Yeah, the Lucio just immediately peaced out on you.
Ow. Having that.
Are you fucking
Yeah, I
kidding
can't
me?
fight this Sonya. She's just targeting me every time.
I'm dead. Don't worry. I'm not dead. Ah, fuck. Very dashed out of the way. Got him.
Yeah, I can't fight Karami. He just heals quicker than I damage.
I don't think anybody can fight Tyrande. Because I can't even get close to her.
If I can get close, I can.
God, I'm so pissed at fucking Lucio. He just let them have that camp.
Lucio just let him have everything. He just walks away from objectives. I told you, like, he walked away from a single auto attack Tehran who had like 30 deaths. There was absolutely no reason.
There you go, man. You can't run that way.
Go get us some spiders.
I can solo a camp. You keep pressure on the lanes.
I've got enough to get him right now.
You have done as promised. My magic is yours.
They're gonna push top hard during this.
Okay, I'm gonna push bottom as hard.
Pushing top and mid. We're in their base mid already. And then
She is a talent.
got it.
Oh!
I'm out of mana on the left. Ah, no mana hurt.
The web weaver's born.
And I just ran out of mana.
Yep.
Yeah, so try and get.
I took spot keeping.
Hey, I'll push top. They literally.
I'm not sure what all that fuss is
I'm actually on my way top to turn in some gems.
I'm a channelist to that wall, guys. Nothing else.
I have 13 gems and I don't want to lose them. It's me, your boy, Dulma. Oh. Did it.
Give you a hug.
Well, me immediately melting is nothing.
Oh, thank you. But it's not gonna do anything.
I would come try to help, but I'm not gonna try to help.
It's not worth it.
Press the bottom real quick and kill her.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'll get behind them. They took Thresher Maul, which is stupid.
Doesn't matter because I have throwing auto attack.
Hearts make for good eat.
Oh.
Essence to collect in your wake.
mid.
They're turning it right now.
I can't stop their whole team, but I can do the far.
They're not turning it up top.
Nope, not on bot either. Oh, if you can pull him back.
Ow.
Destroyed and dead.
Fight it.
They fought in the murlocs. I don't know why.
Who killed?
Because they thought they had us. They also forget how bulky I am.
Still got you.
Oh, yay! Friend is back. Lightning happy now.
Turning in these. Oh, he's fighting you.
Oh no,
Destroyed
my
a
escape
fort
was ready. He's
together.
turning around right now though.
Okay. Not worth it.
Oh, yay! Friend is back. Brightwing happy now.
I have the most player damage.
I'm sorry I was not present for the boss fight. I was just camping mid at their core.
It's fine. I don't even know who actually killed the boss.
Well, I meant rotate mid and then 1v1 Sonya.
They're on vanished. I don't know where she went.
Hold up. Somebody go back, watch the top tier.
Probably already too late.
No, it's not.
Everyone. Tower can spawn.
Then all head top can I respawn.
Brightwing think you do good job. Fun to watch.
Zero super.
Corpse make
Got
for
it.
good eat.
Nice.
They keep. I don't think they know how to deal with arching the murlocs. I've just been noticing that.
Can't deal.
Good for you. 2 kills.
I want this top keep.
But who's got all their gems?
Keep it up, partner.
Varian. Okay, so we just have to keep an eye on Varian.
He's the only one alive right now. This shouldn't be too hard.
I'd like to think I'm getting better with the hop.
I'm back into the swing of Zul.
I don't have gems anymore.
No more forts.
Oh shit.
Yep, that's the game.
Oh, talk about a game I felt like we were losing the whole time.
Thanks, Zul.
Yay! This is a good thing.
MVP.
Remove base.
I really felt like we were losing that whole time.
So did I.
Not
I
going
just
super well.
started. Well, I mean, once we started losing fights but losing them slowly, I would just go take like a keep while you were fighting. And we got the first keep bottom because of that.
I know I left you to die once, but we got one of their tier 1s out of it after you've already taken another. So we lost your life for the cost of 2 towers, but yeah, that's not a bad trade.
Yeah.
I'll sell you out for 2 towers.
And I dirt pushed bottom while you guys were doing something.
And then
when they did the boss fight, I went mid, killed Sonya, and took that keep.
And that's when they decided to fight us like 4v3 inside March with the Murlocs. So really 4v2, but a stupid amount of damage being done to them.
Yeah. That works.
Also, it helped when I started to realize my slime reveals Zigara's little tumors.
Yeah, Curse the Scythe just immediately gives them. So as long as I can get a good idea, I can just remove the tumors with Scythe.
Yeah, I can just run around tapping Q, and then when I see it, I just have to slap it once.
The Haka chest.
The Haka. I think I'm like level 8 with Zul.
Got Hunter Pack
No,
Leader.
Nova is not on rotation actually.
Haka. Which I find to be worse than my current skin. But it's...
How do I forget how I changed my portrait.
Change
They
your
just
what?
give him bigger
Right
spikes.
click.
That's all they do.
Yeah. I mean, that looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but better than this.
Yeah, the mech skin is really cool. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Exactly.
Hey, when do you get the... Okay, well, 15 is when you get the next portrait. Okay, so I have to get Murky to 15 to get his mastery portrait. So then people can know they're playing it.
My next is 10. It'd be either Uther or Tassadar.
I've had Zuljin at like 9 for the longest time.
Tassadar's the next one to get to 10.
Passadur.
That's a derp. But I love his ponytail at Mach 6.
Pretty good.
It, I clipped, like, through his torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you could probably smack someone in the face with that fucking ponytail you throw it at him. Oh, also, like, his little loincloth deal also starts to, like, form a little vortex.
Becomes one with the vortex.
Which apparently is what the Totally Warhammer 2 campaign will center around, the vortex at the center of Ult 1.
That is correct.
And the sneaky rat people whose cities look like ruins because they really are just ruins. But I think they have the wonkiest mechanic I've heard about so far. So you know how every, like, the Chaos and Vampire factions have corruption?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently Skaven will also have corruption, but their corruption hurts themselves. Which makes 110% lore-wise, but mechanically that's gonna be a bitch.
Because they're
Where
just a bunch
you're ruining your land as you go.
Well, they're like the orcs, but worse in terms of infighting.
Yeah.
They're just assassinating rivals left and right.
Yeah. And and Will is also right. They kind of ruin everything they touch.
That's Skaven.
Yeah. They are not nature conservationists are not among their squeaky
Not at all.
numbers.
They're like boot scrape dirt on the universe that just destroys everything.
Yeah.
So, oh god, we tracked in this super E. coli from space. What do we do?
I just remember, like, in the lore, that was one of the things, like, the lizard men that are normally immune to the diseases, like, fucking the rat people showed up, and the shit they were carrying was so bad, it even started killing the lizard men.
Yeah, because rat people are dirty.
Dirty as fuck.
An entirely disgusting race.
But at the same time, who doesn't want to play a bunch of fucking rats that run around with fucking miniguns?
Oh, I would love to play this.
Just unleash a couple Doom wheels.
Yeah. I probably will stick with the High Elves, though, because that was my tabletop army.
Dark Lord Cheese Whiz.
High Elves, not Dark Elves. Just, because I remember when they started doing the rules for having large breaks of infantry, the Sea Guard were ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
They just like, oh, I am going to fight you with, I'm going to shoot you with arrows. Oh, you charge me in melee. Well, High Elves always strike first. And they fight 5 rows deep, because they were infantry, they had spears, they were elves, and then a horde.
Yep.
So you're just 5x5 brick of like really halfway decent archers, also became halfway decent spearmen.
That's quite wacky.
And just by like sheer weight of dice, you're like, yeah, you're dead.
You die now. Goodbye.
You are dead. Congratulations. How does it feel to be dead?
Dead, I guess?
Oh god, they're gonna split push the shit out of us.
Yep.
Zagara
We've got to
one,
beat them at their own game.
Zagara one lane, Sylvanas another, and Probius.
Oh yeah,
and,
not Dahaka anymore.
I will not be able to fight in the lane Sylvanas is in.
Yep.
I can go to any other lane. Just because her stunning the creep wave means I can get singled out super quick.
Well, and she can teleport onto your face.
Time for combat, friends.
Oh,
Be
and her black
prepared.
arrow will demolish my pufferfish. Like the little withering shot, I think, is the actual ability.
Yeah. Shut up, sir.
I also need to get Murky to 15
Fighting
for the
starts for
mastery
us
taunt.
in 10 seconds.
I sense life.
Oh, the dance though is so much better for Zool.
I am kind of
Four,
concerned about having
three,
two
two,
Spooky,
reports.
scary, scary.
Fight now. Fight together.
Skeleton Steve.
Alright, I guess I'll blink out to bot if Sylvanas isn't there. If Sylvanas is there, we need to tag out Emery.
Going
Li
fly
Ming is
right.
just on her own top.
I'm gonna get jumped.
No, Will's getting jumped.
Oh, there's Sylvanas and Zagara down here.
Yeah, get me those auto attacks back. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Take nap.
Yeah, that's not
Right
gonna
wing
happen.
take nap too.
Okay, I'll rotate.
They're
back.
gonna fucking wreck bot like immediately.
I'll go bottom.
Push him in. Love it.
Ha! You can't teleport while I've got you rooted. Punch her skeletons. Yes. There's one creep tumor gone.
She's way more useful than me.
No, I'm saying it. I don't think we need anybody mid. They should go bottom. We're winning mid handily.
Then you told them that.
But they're not even winning. damage is up.
You don't stun my skeleton.
Guardian.
Double damage is up already.
I'm about to die, probably.
We need somebody
Got it
else
back.
to go bot. Like, I can't stand there.
Yeah, I can only do terrible damage.
I'll go bottom because no one else.
I'm down here, but I can't hold them by
I
myself.
said no one else because yeah, it's supposed to be 2v2, but people keep on me.
Choose a talent.
Get her,
Got her.
Skelly Man.
I do have my increased attack damage already. Whole damage champion stat already.
Hey, so I'm apparently able to big dick pervious off.
Oh look, I can take D and see all of her creep.
Oh, nice, that's true.
The magic of the
Got her.
temple sleeps. Until I choose otherwise.
Charming.
I heal.
There goes all of her creep.
Bubble
Help!
Bubble you.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Bubble saved you. Because you
That
get life,
did.
you get life to do with the bubble, remember?
Sure.
Alright, so apparently I can slap around pervious.
I believe it. I got it back real quick. We've got root stars. Or regular.
You have died. I will
I don't
give
know
you
why
a
Uther
hug.
came top.
Free bottom, can't handle it.
Yeah, they are pushing pretty hard bottom.
You no longer have a fort there.
I can deal with pervious.
Free bottom, shit.
Yep.
Good.
I don't know why Uther even I really don't.
Oh, okay.
The light of the
Will the
sun
skeleton see
grows
Skiller?
within
No, she's gonna get out.
Soon they shall
Oh,
pass
jeez.
in my glory.
Yeah, apparently two of his little work things are enough.
You don't say. They are literally baiting their themselves. Because they're low. Yep, dead now.
Not mad.
Nope. They made it too much. An entire crew and all of her main leagues to try and kill Zagara.
Ow.
Wow.
You are dead now.
I don't think I can do
Dead,
anything about
dead,
that.
dead.
Fuck her at full health. Ow.
Our fort is destroyed and dead.
My temple's magic subsides. Find something else to fight over.
You have died. I will give you a hug.
Oh.
You take nap? Brightwing take
Now that
nap
pervious
too.
is set up, I can't really do too much.
Everywhere I
Oh,
you do
and
a
now
good
Sylvanas
job.
is up here
Fun
just
to
for added
watch.
insult to injury.
Well, I'm still 3v2 big now.
We have 2 people blocked.
You're dead now. Dead, dead, dead.
Yeah, like I can't.
That's okay. We just can't kill anyone.
Why now I need to play a tank now, which is dumb because I don't really have a tank.
The light of
But I
the
can't
sun
trust anyone else.
glows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Oh shit. Good.
And they're still pushing for at least 2 people. Yeah, they're still keeping pushing off.
That fort is gone. Gone forever. We no longer have a fort there.
No. Probius can face tank me.
I mean, they only have 2 left.
I think you do good job. Fun to
Didn't
watch.
even spawn a murloc before you died.
Yeah, but it also is very fun to move
You have
down.
stolen enough of my temple's power. Return to your war heroes.
Free.
Oh, they're taking off, probably. But they're not. I found Rhaegar.
My god, they do so much damage. Yeah.
Use a talent.
Again, we are multiple levels down.
So, like, I
You take nap?
put
Let me
three-quarters
take
of my
nap
health from
too.
Probius. And then after that, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, if I can't
Give you
stop
a
that.
hug.
Because if I try to kill the pylons, Sylvanas
Neither can I. Or maybe the 2 of us together. Well, yeah, that's right. And you're probably still gonna die too.
Dead now. Dead,
Yep.
dead, dead.
Oh. There's 4 versus the giants down here.
Nothing we can do.
I don't know. Whenever you play Tassadar, we always get on a team with 2 supports. And it
Well, I don't even
generally...
think that's what's causing it. I think it's just really bad positioning and objective control and
Well, we have poor objective control because they have every lane. They have every
have
lane.
objective control because we switch places where like 3 people are 3v1 and then 2 people are in a lane with no one there and it's
No, the whole time I was in the lane,
Guardian,
fighting during the objective, was because Probius was pushing top. Yeah, Probius is right here right now.
Yeah, they're just split pushing us to death, like you said.
well that and the winning fight.
They're winning fights because they're just push
Good
pushing
job.
us every
Fun to
time.
watch.
And then we have Uther, who's not really helping. He came up to try and help me
Choose a talent.
instead of helping the team fight where he was actually needed.
take nap? Brightwing take nap too. Our fort has exploded now.
And so the light fades from my temples. But it will return again.
Yeah. Bone spear.
It's like Archon. Yeah, Archon. And
Alright, Ziggurat, just take it away. Sylvanas is already pushing top out.
Our fort has exploded. Oh no!
Because Li Ming and Uther are walking actually.
Oh man, if only there was some kind of button you could press and just teleport back to base.
Only.
Oh, no. Stop murdering me. Stop murdering me.
Mercenary.
Sylvanas chased me all the way back.
That's alright, Uther is just taking damage for no reason.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my
You have died. I will give you a hug.
Oh my god.
Dead now. Dead. Brightwing think you do good job. Fun to watch.
Have a good day. Thanks.
We lost a fort. That is bad.
Good.
You are dead now. Dead.
Thank god it's you. It's ended.
The enemy is
They
doing
got off of it.
bad things to our fort. Ooh, that corpse make for good eat.
Okay.
2 killed. Our core feels ouchy, friends. Choose a talent.
There it is. Just finish it. Exploded.
Well, their melee heroes aren't going to attack our core.
You need to move a little farther up.
I don't care. This is how I want to be remembered.
I'm gonna step up a bit. Oh, you're staying in the healing circle, okay.
Yeah. It's only going to impact melee heroes, but you know.
Oh, I don't want
Shield.
to be radiant.
Yep.
Like
Kill it,
saying,
Proteus. Kill it, Proteus. Do it. It does.
Fucking finally.
Defeat.
MVP.
That was bad.
Terrible. So much damage.
Because we had no tank at all.
I know.
Have to be the tank off. He's got Buzz. He's Buzz killing. He messed it up. He's not Buzz killing Tin.
Do you want to shuffle our team comp up? Because we gotta change it up. This isn't working.
Hold on. Let's see what other fighter I have, warrior I have that I can.
I
Work on.
will be the cheese.
I got her. She's level 1.
I need to
moved
play
her from my
a
box.
warrior, apparently.
Yo, Hagner.
Ah, you want to be the cheese?
Oh, I was a
Dark
warrior,
Lord
but I mean,
Cheese
No,
wins.
this can also be an assassin.
I know, but then I can go back to leveling up people if you want to be the warrior.
No, I want to build him to be an assassin.
Oh, you're terrible.
No,
We
you take the
will
taunt
forge
stuff,
a
but then you give him the
great
double
destiny.
sword and you just laugh in their face as you do stupid damage. You play the stupid games, and you win the stupidest prize. Oh, speaking of someone winning a stupid prize, do you want to hear about how one of the BMW techs decided to rage quit?
How?
Alright, so first of all, it needs to be said this guy's name was Skylar. So already, fuck this guy. Because you have to say Skylar to talk to him. But, so he was a BMW step graduate from California. They put him up in the fast lane doing basic movement stuff. And he, was bitching about it, trying really hard to go to, the main shop right away. And eventually they say okay, and he goes down. The first thing he fucks up is an X5. He has the dashboard apart. It takes him 2 weeks to get it done, and he gouges up all the leather on the dash, gouges in the panels that run underneath the radio, and destroys a bunch of leather on that in the process. And then the next after that 2 days later, they have him putting up the rear view mirror in the car. He manages to, when trying to put that up, he sprays something all over the dashboard, which he told the shop foreman was glass cleaner. It was obviously not glass cleaner, it was a gluey residue, so they pull up the cameras, watch what he did. He went down to the shop foreman's bay, grabbed a can of spray adhesive, and ended up spraying that all over the dashboard and windshield. And so at that point, they just stopped really giving him any major kind of work, and just after a week after that, he fucking shows up in the middle of the day with he was driving a Toyota pickup truck, and just loads all his tools and leaves. No 2 weeks notice, nothing. He just, after spraying glue all over the inside of the car, fucking up and
Get your
runs.
butts ready for combat! I thought I was
So
done
now BMW's
suffering
elite team of
fools.
assassins has been sent
I
after
do
him.
not require
More
you to
or
speak,
less.
only to fight.
I like the story. I support it.
Dragons!
We're starting this thing in 10 seconds.
Dragons.
Act as one.
5,
I think our Valir is
4,
AFK.
3, 2,
Nope.
1.
What? Valir is AFK in the
It's
base.
boom time!
What? Muma's AFK in the lane.
Yep. Who the fuck knows what I'm doing?
I'm AFKing in.
Forge our own destiny.
Will they?
Oh shit, that was a lot of damage.
I got burninated by Mr. Panda. Me.
Holy
Well, you're
shit.
dead. The ancient shrines have control them.
There we go.
Use the dragon light.
I don't think anyone won that
Dead.
fight.
Dead. Ow.
Nobody won that.
Running in circles, dying.
Okay, I got it back.
With purpose.
Hurry, activate the shrines,
I gotta
and the
get used to a
dragon's
character
power
again.
is yours.
I just smacked people in the face all game. It's a big difference from the Haka.
Alright, I'm gonna hit bottom to try and help over Lear because she's about to have a hot mess.
Forge our own.
Ow!
Fight well in my absence.
Dick!
Okay, no, they've got everything.
Got him.
So be it.
Well, I'm dead.
Look, why are you
Ow, I hate that
Because
guy.
I thought they were gonna turn around and get the shrine.
Nope.
Okay, they have two here, I can stop them.
You have to.
I can't.
Yeah,
For you.
Choose a talent.
oh my god, that kicked me into their towers.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Well, this looks
Go
like
back in whenever you're ready.
Wait, it didn't even show that my health bar was gonna be empty from that.
You can't see.
Choose a talent.
Very good.
I'm gonna try and stop bottom.
Most excellent. Good. That was good.
I had a feeling that. I'm like, I should put my shield on.
Is at hand.
Oh shit. No.
He still was able to body block me. Oh god, you better get something on bot.
I'm trying, man.
Cause we ain't getting shit anywhere else.
I don't have very high
For the
hopes.
glory of the Alliance.
I'm scared because I can't see like any of them.
We forge our own destiny.
Now they got two top.
There's Yenna again.
And
You won't be able to DPS me because you're assassin.
Power gathers within the shrine. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
long overdue.
Yeah, bottom. Yep, they're on.
We march.
Gone in 60
The dragon
seconds.
awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemies.
Now Johanna's back.
Jump back in whenever you're ready, kiddo.
I mean, I'm trying, guys. It doesn't matter how long
They're
I hold
just
a lane.
outplaying us
We're
every
out
time.
leveled, and
Says the guy who's diving.
For the glory of the Alliance.
I haven't even passed the middle point of the map yet.
With purpose.
Go bottom, take it. I'll hold it mid, so if I take bottom, and then I'll rotate.
Yeah, we gotta not let them get this.
Oh, we are so dead.
Now I hate
Ah,
that
shit, I
guy.
tried to fucking more.
Our Valyria also is just not good at picking their targets.
Okay, so Johanna can just chase me down and kill me because she slows. That's right. Great. Well, yeah, I
For
can't
the
win bot
glory
versus
of the Alliance. Press forward.
and they're just gonna flip that.
Dragon, dragon,
Choose
Nope.
a talent.
They
right
just
there.
kill me bottom every time. I'm just down here by myself, dying to an assassin over and over and over.
Fight for my kingdom.
Well, you're dead.
It's like, what can I do? No, Valyria wants to try and talk shit with you.
Oh, I'm dead again. Fire blast.
I can't judge if I like this character or not.
Or we're getting just completely destroyed.
This battle
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna just
far
start
from
running
over.
at their towers to piss off
We
Valyria. I
forge our
apologize,
own
guys,
destiny.
but they're like, stop having downs.
Guys,
'cause
go mid. Have the dragon.
I'm gonna try
Somebody
and
get
go
it.
mid, but we've got fucking Kalthos who's gonna be camped out here.
Oh,
And
Diablo's
Diablo.
there. Literally a trap. Get away from me.
Now, there goes one of our pillars.
And we lose the fort, and wow.
This battle is far from over. With purpose. Justice is at hand. We march.
Oh, they're just trying to lay.
I have almost one player.
You're admitting you don't know how to play.
Hey,
Go back in.
remember that thing where we were looking up builds in Fortnite? And they were all terrible?
I shall reduce you to cinder.
I'm alive. Ah!
Choose a town. And we've lost a fort.
For the glory of the Alliance. As one.
Somebody saw that. way back to our base and went with me and ended up surrounded by our turrets.
Heads up, people! Our fort's been trashed!
If anybody can ever hit him, it's fine.
Oh, there's the reversal.
We forge our own destiny.
Alright, so you got that.
Good. I was growing bored. Purpose. Fight for my kingdom.
Well,
The shrine of dragon power. The dragon light calls from within the
Forge
stone.
our own destiny.
Now, there goes one of our forts!
Act as one.
Activate the shrines. Take the dragon knight's power.
Oh yeah, they're literally using their ult to just try and take a camp. It's really rough.
We think the same way.
I have more flare damage than Vanilla.
I'm
One
dead
that can be
again.
known. Yeah, but I'm saying
I
is,
fight for
I
my
almost did
kingdom.
it. I'm dedicated. I'm not even like the Congo. I'm
The
I'm
only
not
thing she's
even
got me
10.
beat on is deaths.
Hey, the
'Cause she's
enemy
never
is
in the
attacking
Oh
our
my
fort!
god, I have her beat on player damage.
I'm dead though.
Heads up, people! Our fort's been trashed! Look alive! Our core is under attack!
Whatever.
Use the talent!
Gonna dive again. Gonna dive with people
Say goodnight! Double whammy! Ow, I hate that guy. Hey, the enemy is attacking our core. Come on, let's go again.
MVP.
Not hard to have high scoreboard stats from playing the game wrong. What? Playing the game wrong, you don't have good stats.
Yeah, as I did almost all of our team fight damage. I did, oh god damn.
I hate this game.
I hate people like that fucking Valir. They don't bother to learn how to play. They look at a guide online and think, I'm gonna solo lane is the ultimate stealth assassin. That's what my kit is meant to do. Fucking... I was gonna do the taunt build, but then I was like, alright, well, because we're fighting down a player every time, I'll just take the twin blades and try and sneak in as much damage as I can.
salt everywhere.
So much salt.
Let's jam.
I think I'm gonna take a break for video games for now, though. I've been playing for most of the day.
Yeah, actually, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I need to go out and see the sun.
Not even go
I
out
don't.
to see the sun. I just need to not play this game right now.
Talk to you guys in a little bit.
User left your channel.